Hi guys, well today we're going to make a tree sculpture, and because it's springtime we're going to put flowers on our tree sculpture, and as you can see there's a completed project on the screen behind me. So let's talk about the items that we're going to need to make our tree sculpture. We're going to need a paper bag, you're going to need a pair of scissors, you're going to need some glue, and some colored paper. And if the paper is thin, that's better. You could use one of the coffee filters that you have dyed from our previous lesson on how to make coffee filter flowers. You could use party streamer that you might have lying around your house. You could use a piece of thin origami paper or a piece of tissue paper. Any kind of thin colored paper will work. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to take your paper bag. See how I've opened mine up. Oh, and by the way, before I go on, your paper bag can be any size because your tree can be any size. You can have a tiny little bag, like this is a bag that Nails came in from Ace Hardware. This is just a brown lunch bag. So you can have a tiny bag, you can have a medium-sized bag, you can have a larger bag, you can even have a full-size grocery bag and make a great big tree sculpture. So it's up to you the size of your bag, that doesn't matter. So you want to grab your bag in the middle, like that. You want to flatten your bag with your other hand. Then you want to twist it, just like this. And you might want to continue to flatten it and shape it as you go along. So you're not going to twist it all the way out to the end. You're just going to twist it about like that. And then you have this leftover part. You're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut it into strips. All the while you're holding this part of your bag firmly in your other hand. Now this is a project that really works your fine motor skills. Fine motor skills are those skills that help you write neater and help you put small things together. So this is a project that really does work on those skills. And as you see, I'm just going around and I'm cutting it like fringe. For those of you who attend the school where I work, your music teacher did a whole lesson on fringe once upon a time. Okay, so after I've got myself a lot of fringe cut, I'm going to take and begin to twist each one of these into branches. Twisting, twisting, twisting. So what I'm going to do right here, as you can see, I'm going to hold it closer to you so you can see what I'm doing. And if you twist too hard, you're going to break your paper. So just twist it into branches like this. And you're going to continue twisting the branches until your whole tree is twisted. Now, I'm going to pause the film and give you time to twist your branches. Okay, so I've just about finished twisting my tree, just a little bit here, and I'll have it all done up. So, I now have my tree twisted, and you can twist your branches as tight as you want to. The tighter you twist them, in my opinion, the better they're going to look. Once you've got your branches twisted as tightly as you like, the next thing you're going to do, if you want it to be a springtime tree, you can put some flowers on it, some blossoms. You can also use this same project for a Halloween tree. And if you decide to use it for a Halloween tree in the fall or a fall tree, you can leave your branches bare, or you can even put fall colors on them. Now, I really like that tree. So let's see. I think I'm going to use the coffee filter. I'm going to rip it. And like I said, you know, you could use the purple. I could use this purple and make a red bud tree. So I'm going to rip my paper into tiny pieces. And I'm going to glue my little flowers all over the tree. Now, I would like for you just to pause your video, take time to tear your paper, glue it all over the tree, then hit play again, and we'll do the next part. Okay, so I have completed my tree. I hope you like it. And here's one that I started out with. And this purple tree, my good friend Laura behind the camera, she did this purple tree so that I could show you what a purple one would look like. And then I had an idea that you could take your leftover paper or a piece of paper that is slightly stiffer, and you could actually cut yourself out a butterfly or a bird. And when I cut out a butterfly, I fold my paper, and right here on this fold, I just cut, or you know, you might want to draw it first, but I just cut it. I cut out a half of a butterfly, and when I open it, so tiny, it's the same on both sides. That's called symmetry. So I'm going to stick my butterfly on one of my trees so that I have a big giant butterfly visiting the flowers on my tree. Ta-da! Okay, I hope you'll try making a paper sculpture spring tree. Remember to always roll your glue down and stick your lid on until it snaps. Until next time, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a few days. Okay, bye.